Good morning, everyone, and welcome to Graveyard Keeper. This is a pixel graphic crafting RPG kinda game that I played back in 2018 when it came out, and I remember having a lot of fun with it. But since then, there have been a lot of DLC. You can see there on the screen: Breaking Dead, Stranger Sins, Game of Crown, Better Save Soul. There's also been a lot of updates to the game, so I'm really excited to jump back into this. So let's go ahead and get started. It's an ordinary day, and our hero is hurrying home, where someone very important is waiting for him. Even in everyday routine, there's a place for loving and feeling loved, especially when you know that someone misses you. I mean, don't check your phone when you're crossing the street, kids. What happened? Where is everything? Calm down, you've merely turned a page in your life. A whole new chapter awaits you ahead. But I need to go home. Can I go home? There is always a way to get home. Let me see. Your new home is a graveyard. Does that mean I'm dead? It means you're a graveyard keeper now. But I need to go home to my love. Then you need to be a good graveyard keeper. You should dig up Gerry. He'll help you sort everything out. Who? What a strange vision. What is this nightmare? Okay, let's find Gerry. Okay, straight away we can see that this is already different. We have this whole new section open over here that I don't remember. That's nice. Let's see. Sleep. Chest. We have nothing. We have our cooking table. We have our cooking stove. What's over here? Looks like a good place to work on making my home cozy. Then maybe I can fight. Maybe I can stop dreaming about the skull. What skull? We haven't found a skull yet. Hatch is closed for now. Okay, well, I suppose we'll do what the arrow tells us to do. Let's see, we got our work yard. Place for wood logs. Place for stone. We have our well. Another chest. Place to build. Excellent. Alright, let's dig up old Gerry here. Right. Holy sard, I'm a skull! Are you Gerry? Why'd you think I'm Gerry? A man with a red eye told me that I needed to dig up Gerry. A red eye, I remember. Oh, sard, that's right. I am Gerry. How did you find me? The man told me you'd answer all my questions. I don't know that he did. Good, good. But first, let me ask you, who are you and where the sard are we? I must be dreaming. None of this can be real. You're the new graveyard keeper. What else do I remember? Let me think. I remember that sound. Let's go check it out. Everything is so strange. None of this makes sense. I definitely remember that bell. And a donkey. Something's very wrong with that animal. He could be dangerous. Oh, I don't think the donkey's dangerous. He's a good friend of ours. Blueprint. You've unlocked a new technology and got donkeys of the world unite. Oh, that's right, the donkey's. He's a kind of a special guy. Got a fresh corpse from the town. Wow, a talking donkey. You can understand me. Let's talk. Who are you? I'm cheap labor. This cart isn't mine, so I have to work for the capitalist bastard who owns it. And I only earn 5 carats a day. This situation is deeply humiliating. You know where I'm coming from, right, comrade? He's a communist. Excellent. The bastard pretends that he doesn't understand anything I'm saying. Well, communist donkey. Anyway, I need to go back to the town. You get rid of this one, and I'll bring you a new one. What a strange land this is. And he just throws the dead body on the ground. Hey, what are you staring at? Grab that juicy corpse while it's still fresh. What for? I feel like we should take it into the morgue. I don't remember why exactly, but I'm pretty sure it'll be fun, and it might be profitable. Oh, I'm going to puke. Let's do it. Use E to pick it up, okay. And to the morgue. Oh, nope. To the morgue. Solid, I like this place. Feels like home. Put the body on the autopsy table. Then, what's next? Oh yes, slice some flesh from the corpse. That should be a good start. What? No way. This isn't right. Sure. It's not right. How could I forget? Maybe because I'm a talking skull with amnesia. Is it right that you don't know where you are? Is it right that I'm a skull? Nothing is right. So shut the sard up and do what I tell you. You'll promise you'll tell me how to get home. You just need to trade meat at the village tavern for a beer. Talking skulls never lie. And bring the beer to me. Talking skulls never lie. I don't know if that's accurate. You've unlocked new technology, got preparation place, a pallet, and extract flesh. That's gross. Alright, autopsy. Flesh. Study not complete. I suppose we extract the flesh. Oh, right, energy. You've unlocked burgers, human flesh burgers, human flesh sandwiches, and human flesh baked meats. I do remember once we get into the meat fiesta, that's disgusting. Once we get into food, the making of food, we will be doing great. We'll be able to stay for days. That's disgusting. Hey, that's what I said. You'll get used to it. So what should I do with the corpse? I don't know. Let's bury it. You take the corpse, and I'll wait for you in the graveyard. Okay. To the graveyard. Oh man, this place is a mess, huh? Alright, Gerry. Let's bury it. Alright, use the blueprint desk at the graveyard, mark the site for a grave, dig it up. Carefully pick the body or remains of it into the grave, bury, decorate. Warning, don't use goat skulls and upside down stars for decoration. Noted. Got a shovel. Okay. Let's build a gravesite right there. Will do just fine. Dig up a grave, sir. 94% already. He's rotting fast. Inter the corpse and bury. Excellent. And we got a burial certificate. Nicely done. This burial certificate, I remember. Money. Alcohol. I feel Gerry was a drunk. Alcohol. I'm sure I used to like it. A lot. Oh, Sard, here comes the bishop. He's your boss. Alright, the bishop. Oh, I know. Ask him about this burial certificate. He should know something. I'd better leave now. I'll be in the morgue waiting for my beer. Yeah, you don't want a preacher to see a talking head. Dear me, why am I so tired? Why do I come here every week? Oh dear, the new keeper. We've been expecting him for 30 years, but he pretends there's nothing wrong. I'm sorry to have to tell you this, but your graveyard is a mess. Yeah, it is. Look at all these weeds. Overgrowing vines, broken tombstones. That's a travesty. There's no way I'm promoting you to cleric until you fix it. Okay. Location name, important information, location information, the graveyard quality, skull, the church quality, cross. You can repair graves. You'll probably need special of course. Humble marker, you can create a wood marker. As soon as your graveyard quality is at least 5, I'll be pleased to promote you. Well, what's it at now? You look like a spiritual leader, and I'm a good judge of character. I'm good at everything. That's why I was chosen to represent his will. Your predecessor used to keep his stuff on a trunk somewhere here. You should check it. I'll come by again next week. In fact, I come here every... Oh, these days had names. I cannot remember. Maybe I'm not dreaming. Did I eat something? Oh, he's waiting. What do I say? Why is it you come here? It's part of my duty. The unpleasant part. It's kind of an old tradition. I don't know much about all the traditions and rituals. I'm just here to represent his might and glory. I have one tiny question. What is this burial certificate that popped out of the ground? As soon as a body's been laid to rest, you can trade its burial certificate for money at the village tavern. Okay. You've unlocked a new blueprint, Bishop's Choice. What on earth is that? Bishop's Choice. How can I fix graveyard? Just repair all the graves. It wouldn't take me even an hour, but it's your job. Okay, we already learned about that. I'm not a keeper. I need to go home. There's a talking skull. Oh, don't tell the priest that. He forced me to butcher a corpse. Haha, fine joke. I'm a humorist myself. Here's one. Who is BB? Who? I am. Oh, the beautiful bishop? Blessed and beautiful. Oh my god. Okay, yeah. We should probably humor him, eh? If you run out of repair kits while fixing the graveyard, you can always craft new ones. Okay. Tutorial, technologies. Press tab to open the technology tree. Red is your handcrafting skills. Green represents your knowledge about nature. Blue represents spiritual knowledge. You'll get the first ones at the study table in the church basement. You earn points by doing anything. You also get points by studying items at a special table. You've unlocked technology and got the stone stockpile. We already have one of those. And gathering stone rocks. Timber stockpile, we have one of those too. Gathering small trees, or small tree felling, and gathering sticks. Right, the tech trees, they are pretty intense. Yeah, all of these tabs here represent a different tech tree, and they all have multiple things. So we have anatomy and alchemy. This is how we can get better with our butchering of people. Theology for spiritual things in the graveyard, better gravestones, cremation. Really opulent gravestones, that's pretty nice. Book writing, know nothing about that. Farming in nature, still know nothing about that. Smithing, building, here we go. Sawing, that seems important. Firewood, stoneworking, yeah, this goes all the way out. And finally, cookery. This is where we keep our recipes. NPCs, that's me, Gerry, the bishop, and the donkey. And that's my stuff. Oh, right. Let's put, can I put you there? No? Okay. Alright, let's go check the trunk from the old keeper 30 years ago. Oh, right, there it is. We'll take, actually, I don't think we have to. We can leave it in here and just use it from the trunk, but we'll take the tools. Let's take the tools. Yeah, and they all go. Perfect. Beautiful. Cool. So let's pick the worst ones. Oh, right, this. So, every body comes with white skulls and red skulls. White skulls are good, red skulls are bad. The more red skulls you have, the less your decorations help. So you want bodies with no red skulls, and we'll be able to exhume bodies as time goes by. But until then, let's just... should we... What do we have? We have just repair kits. Okay, so we'll just repair these. We'll replace them. So let's fix that. And so we go from -3, -1. So we can see that we have these two here, so it's -3. We're still at -1 because of the red skulls. So if we get rid of red skulls, which we will do in the mortuary or the morgue, that's how we get better everything. So we need 5 or -25. That is going to take some work indeed. Let's get these all fixed up, and then we'll go to the arrow. What's the nice map? Sweet home, old graveyard, morgue. Okay, I have to check what the arrow's pointing to here in a second. We don't want to use all of our energy yet. Our energy is up here. Everything we do is energy. But, we're out of those. Okay. Do we have any more of these? We do. We can't cook anything, so we can't replenish our energy super easily. So we're going to want to take it easy this first day, I think. Oh, and of course, all the weeds. I say take it easy, and I immediately start digging. The weeds, of course, wooden sticks. And we got our first skill points. Okay, let's see what we got here. The hotels are bodies. Oh, this is going to send us into town to sell our burial certificate. Okay, no problem. While we're passing by, we're going to need a technology. Okay. I can't even eat berries. That's a shame. But can I? Yes. I can grab some flowers on the way. That's fine. Flowers will be useful eventually. And I think we get, or maybe not yet, not until we get a technology we can get moths for fishing out of these. Sure, red flowers. The flowers are useful for something. I don't remember what. But let's get down to the tavern. I won't skip ahead this first time. Maybe in the future we'll skip the travel times. But for this first one, let's see everything we got here. So here's the village. Alright, yeah, we got guards. Here we are, the Dead Horse. The Dead Horse Tavern, excuse me. Okay. Heradric. Welcome to the Dead Horse Tavern. I am Heradric. How can I help you? I came from the graveyard. I woke up here today and things have been crazy since then. Oh, sorry. How could I have not recognized you? Good. This is good. Recognize me. I'm brand new. Things are looking bright for our small village. When are you planning on opening the church? I need to fix the graveyard first. Sure. It's been a while since anyone took care of it. So let's get down to business, shall we? How can I help you? About this burial certificate. The bishop told me you'd buy my burial certificates. Yes, he's right. As the head of the village, according to the ancient contract, I have to trade it for money. Of course, only if I have any money. What do you mean? The village is going through hard times. We're short on money. But as soon as you open the church, pilgrims will bring lots of shiny coins to the village. Do you know how I can get back home? Can you tell me where I am? Because I really need to get home. My darling will be so worried. You're at the Dead Horse. Okay. It looks medieval. Maybe I travel through time. And what year is it? Year? What do you mean? The time it takes the Earth to make a revolution around the sun. Oh, you've been listening to the astrologer's nonsense. Everyone knows that the Earth is flat. Oh boy. But I get you. It's 200 after the ancient contract and 210 after... Never mind. We got a bunch of flat earthers here. And what's the name of our beloved kingdom? The kingdom. And it's definitely not beloved here in the village. Do you have any other questions? I would like to trade you some fresh meat. Meat is a delicacy in the village. I'd be glad to buy it. You just need the royal meat stamp on it. Oh, you have to get the grade. Many years ago, there was an accident with an inappropriate meat. I would never do that. Ever since, all meat must be approved by royal authority. And I don't need any trouble in the town. With the town. Does your meat have a stamp? No. I don't even want to know where you can get unauthorized meat, but wow, it looks really good. But without a stamp, my hands are tied. Where can I get a stamp? Oh, you can send a form to the royal court through the mailbox near your church, but it'll cost you a bundle. There's another way. I'll tell you because we're neighbors. Come closer. There's a guy called Snake. I think he has a fake stamp. But to be honest, I haven't seen him for a while. You can ask Miss Charm. She comes here someday. I bet she can help you find Snake. Thanks. Okay. Let's trade. Oh, keeper, could you kindly take this letter to our beloved... Nope. To our local blacksmith. Not beloved. Cresvold. Sure. Where can I find him? The southeastern corner of the village. Letter to the blacksmith. Very good. And I will trade you a burial certificate for 1 silver 50. Excellent. Teleport. Oh, that's right. Teleport. Alright, very good. New task. Oh, what was the task? Oh, bring the letter. Okay. Okay. well, it's the middle of the night. Let's see if Cresvold is around. South and east. That looks like a smithy. You're up late, Cresvold. Hey, what are you staring at? Nothing. Just looking around. I think I'm the keeper of the local graveyard. May I ask who you are? Unfortunately, I'm the local blacksmith. My name is Cresvold. Here's the letter. I have a letter for you from Heradric. A letter, of course. 1 minute away and he can't be bothered to come himself. I guess old habits never die. Thank you. Sorry for my nagging. It seems it's my new habit. Slimes again. Heradric asked me to get rid of them. I don't have the time for those pesky little green bastards. But maybe you can help. Take this rusty sword and an energy potion. The sword is broken, but you can repair it with a whetstone on the grinder behind me. You can keep the whetstone. Maybe you'll need to repair your shovel sometime. If you've managed to kill them, bring me their remains and I'll spare you some materials. They should be right up on the other side of my house, near the puddles. Energy. Different actions. Spend your energy. Crafting, fighting, gathering. Fighting's been known to take health as well. Press spacebar to attack. You can always refill using food and potions. Sleeping will also restore both. Where can I find metal ore? You know what? I'd like to work with metal myself. Where can I find some ore? You can find metal ore in the swamp soil. There's a huge swamp to the west, across the river. I used to collect ore there before the bridge collapsed. Blueprint furnace. I can create iron ingots, and I can gather swamp iron. Okay. Trade. 10 silver for a whetstone. Goodness. You can buy iron, you can buy parts, nails. Sword you already gave me, I think, a sword. Broken sword and whetstone. Okay. Energy potions. Alright. Broken sword plus whetstone. Craft. Awesome. Rusty sword. Also, can I put these on my hot bar? Yes, I can. Okay. Effect on use plus... Can I eat these? Yes, I can. Excellent. That might be what up there. That's quick. Slimes. Don't get hit. Nice. Got some green jelly. Is that it? Yes, here's the puddles, so... Suppose that's it. That was easy. Cresvold, I defeated the slimes. Simple iron parts, 5. Good job. Take this whetstone. Just sharpen your broken tools, they'll be good as new. Jelly, I've unlocked a new technology and got create green jelly and red jelly. Alright, I'll hang on to those. That's it. Okay, let's see. Heradric, bring the letter and return. Okay. So let's go speak to Heradric again. Can I get through? Oh. Yes, I can. You're up early, sir. Oh wait, where am I? Oh right, here's the tavern. Here's the tavern. I'll figure out my way around eventually. Back to the dead horse. Oh, look at the kitty. His green eyes. Interesting. It's good to know how to use a sword. Cresvold told me about how you helped him. Really? How did he get here? Here, have a beer. It's on the house. Oh, well, thank you. Well, you sell all kinds of food. Yeah. Okay. Let's speak to Miss Chain. You must be the new graveyard keeper. So I've been told. But how did you know? Oh, if you live as long as I have, you'll probably learn to read people too. But where's my manners? I'm Miss Chain, Heradric's wife. Nice to meet you. I have a few questions about... Oh, you better talk with my husband. He's in charge around here. No, she's a trad wife. Got it. He's not only the tavern keeper, but also the elected head of the village. Besides, he really does like to talk. All I can do is sell you some recipes. Oh. I like recipes. You better talk to my husband. Oh, you have very expensive recipes. Pie, sweet baking, tasty and healthy, and fish delicacies. Hello, Miss Charm. Just keep away from me, okay? Fine, I guess. That's it. Okay. Gerry wants a beer. Wada boo boo dee ba doo doo. You wanna be loved by me? Shaluba dooba wawa. Not a great singer. I've unlocked the new technology and got blueprint Mrs. Charm Monroe. Oh, Charm's her first name. Hi. What do you want? I'm a graveyard keeper, and I want to ask you some questions. I see. You know how many times a day I hear that same mumbling? I have no time for you, little man. Come back when you have more faith in yourself. But demonstrate you're worth talking to. Ciao. Hey, old friend. Can I have a moment? I suppose. I have no choice. What did Miss Charm tell you? Literally to go away. Always so classy. She would never talk to just anyone. I'm not just anyone, I'm the local graveyard keeper. Watch your tongue. Soon to be prior of the local church. How primitive. I'm a well-known poet in certain small circles. My name is Wagner. One day, I'll read a poem to her, and then we'll... But first I need to write it, and I am catastrophically out of paper and ink. Maybe you can get me some? Okay, just task after task. You've unlocked a new technology and got journalist. You notice the little things about people. Put these things together and you have a story. Sometimes you can get stories from dialogue. Where do I find it? You may have some of it in your church, or you can make it. I'm not used to manual labor, but a skillful man such as you can surely do it easily. Also, you could get some from the old astrologer. He used to go to the lighthouse that day. He was my supplier. Before we had a ridiculous fight to supplier, that sounds... Old astrologer, he's old and mad, whereas I've been studying for almost 3 years at the town university. Can you believe he turned out to be an idiot? He told me the earth was round. What nonsense. Yep, flat as a pan. We're not gonna rock the boat. This astrologer must be the smartest around. Maybe he'll be able to help me back home. Oh, I'm thinking, not speaking. Let's ask about the lighthouse. It's on a cliff to the east of the village. It hasn't been in active use for a while. Bless the dead horse for staying open. One day I'll write my poem about this place. Maybe even a couple lines about you. Well, thank you very much. Ink and paper. You got it, man. A bit rainy. Okay. Let's head back to Gerry and give him his beer. I really do need to learn the names of these days. I'll figure that out before the next episode so I can actually say the correct days. But let's see, the astrologer's here. So we've got quite some time. I don't remember any of these days. That's fine. That's fine. Oh, can we open some farming? No. How do I unlock? Oops. Come here. Where you been? I was at the village. This place is so weird, but it feels so real. And everyone's okay with me just appearing out of nowhere. Sorry, you're stealing my thoughts. Stealing. I remember, there's a cellar in your cottage. Some provisions might be stored there. Ah, there we go, gathering. Mushrooms, berries, and apples. Wheat. Exactly, I remember baking bread from it. And pies. Sweet berry pies. Bread, I can make dough, pastry dough, and bread. Toast, onion toast. Oh, that's good with beer. Onion toast. Sard. You know what? I need a beer. This is beginning to feel like a one-sided relationship. Bring me beer and I'll tell you a lot of important stuff, like how you can get home. Questions? I've already been to the village. How can I get home? Yeah, can you tell me? That was rhetorical. Do I look like a magic head with answers? Well, technically, yeah. Sorry, you smartass. I'll be waiting for that beer at my place. No beer, no answers. Yeah, well, we got a beer, man. They're just giving it to you out here, but no. Gotta be a jerk. Let's pick up some food, and then we will go speak to Gerry. Oh, right, gardening. Garden, property in forfeiture for commercial use. Contact Haradric. Dang it, I was just there. Okay, that's fine. No problem whatsoever. We will... more mushrooms, look at that. Hello? There we go. Okay, yeah, it's gathering up some nature. There you are, let's... Hey, where's my beer? Here you go. 20 happiness. Ah, what a disappointment. I think I need something stronger. You seem like a decent guy, so here's some advice. Stop running around bragging you're from another world. Today, you whisper to a drinking buddy in a tavern, and tomorrow your face is on every pole in the town. If you want to keep yours, my face, just stop. Maybe he's right. Maybe I should be more careful. So what was your question? Needs wine, silver. How do I get home? Easy. I'm sure you could use the portal on Witch Hill. So I just need to go through it. Do I need to turn it on? I obviously don't have a brain inside here, so I'm not sure where this knowledge is coming from. I've told you everything I can remember. So maybe some books from the library could help you. Wow, the church has a library in its cellar. I think this supposed to be mine. Or maybe astrologer knows something. He's a smart man. He used to steal books from libraries when he was a kid. How do I get to the library? Obviously through the church, and I think your wine cellar might be connected to the church cellar. Oh, even the morgue is connected. There's a network of tunnels down here. Yeah, I see that. Net. I used to like fishing. I remember fishing. Once I caught a fish this... Sorry, I have no hands to show you how big it was. But believe me, it was huge. I hate fish tales, so you're the one telling them. And once... you know what, man? I need to go. Sure. It's nice to have legs. Dude, you can teleport. Don't forget to bring me some wine. Get a bottle of wine. Ask about the astrologer. He's so smart and very cheerful, though I don't know him personally, I think. But his wine was the best, and he was a big friend of the lighthouse keeper. They used to hang out at the lighthouse every astrologer day. We know that. Okay. Oh. That's right, I need to repair this first. I need the parts, which I have, and I need to flitch. Okay. Let's see. Got a bunch of... Oh, this all opened up very nice. I got a bunch of tasks. So let's see what we can do. Well, we can't unlock anything yet because we have like no red. However, we can make some flitch, I think. Gardens. Interesting. Okay. Let's go ahead and clean up the yard here. And I will pop right back when that is done. Okay, let's see. We have our workbench up here. This is use a blueprint desk, not a bench. Some objects can be built immediately, some need a little extra work. Okay, let's use it. We have nothing. Excellent. Increase yard space. Oh, you can go out here, that's right. Furnace. Flitch, how do we get flitch? How do we get flitch? Oh, it's a tech. Sawing. Ooh, and we can. I will take it. Which means we can build a sawhorse. Perfect. Yeah, excellent. I'll put you right here. Okay, let's get the sawhorse. We'll get some flitch. We'll go repair the blueprint desk down in the... I need logs. We'll repair the blueprint desk down in the morgue. And we should be All set. Okay, got a log. Put it in our log storage. And we can make flitch. Excellent. 6 flitch. Okay. Alright, Gerry, sorry I'm back. I don't have your wine. But I do need to repair this. Perfect. And that just about kills our energy. We can make another preparation place. We can make a pallet. Call. That's fine. Okay, well, I think that is where we're going to call it for today. I'm going to run up, grab a quick snooze, and I will see you guys in the next one. All right, bye for now.